All right, what's up, coach? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, today I'm going to break down an awesome result from a coach that is in our Sports Accelerator program. And I've been wanting to talk about this one for a while. And I'm going to share my screen here so you can see this for yourself. So this coach here, he's a skills trainer. And when he came to me, I think the number one biggest thing he was struggling with was he was selling lessons. All right. So this was something that he was selling, and a lot of a lot of clients that he was working with, they weren't super committed. So they would come and see him. They'd come do some lessons, and then that would really be it. And they weren't sticking with him. And as you know, if you're watching this, if your clients aren't sticking with you, they're not going to get results. And if they're not sticking with you, then it's hard to run this as an actual business. So this coach in particular, he wanted to solve that problem. So we put him through a process. And within 30 days, you can see here, like, I'm just going to read this. He said, first high ticket sale. I joined this community about 1 month ago. I've been plugging away at the content and trying to implement it to the best of my ability. I'm excited to say I alerted my current clients, athletes, to the transition from lessons to the new program. And I've had 2 calls thus far and closed my first sale to a 3-month commitment this past week. The first sale is just the crack in the dam and breeds confidence in going into the following calls. I've got 3 more calls lined up for this week, and we'll get the ball rolling. Now, I want to talk about this and try to be as clear as possible. So once you transition your business into a higher ticket type of model where parents are more committed now, once you do that you don't have to go back and change things again. So any new lead that comes in, all they're going to know is how you're doing it in that moment. So this is why I always try to explain this to coaches. When you make this change faster, your rate of success with this business just goes like this. And the reason why is because now every single new prospect that is a lead that wants to work with you, they have to be more committed. They're going to have to pay more money. They're going to have to show up to the sessions throughout the month, throughout the week. And that is going to give them better results because they have more skin in the game. And when they have better results, you as a business have better results too, because you're not chasing clients for money. That goes away completely. All right. So if you're watching this and you know that you want to take things to the next level and you're actually looking for help, there's 2 things you can do when you're watching the video. You can either send me a text. You'll see my number right below this video. You can send me a text message there at 210-960-5771. Or you can go to my new website. It's 7figuresportscoach.com. You can read a little bit more about, what I do, how it works. And there's a couple of different ways that I help coaches right now, going into the rest of this year and beyond. So you can go check out my website there. Shoot me a text. I'd be happy to chat with you. I set up 10 to 15 minute one-on-one calls with coaches, essentially all day, every day. People that are wanting some help, people that are wanting to learn more about our program, etc. So if that's you, send me a text message, and I would love to chat with you one-on-one about you and your program. That's it. Have a great day.